Venus is often called Earth's sister planet due to its similar size and composition. It is named after the Roman goddess of love and beauty. Venus is the second planet from the Sun, orbiting at an average distance of about 67.2 million miles, 108.2 million kilometers. It has a diameter of approximately 7,520 miles, 12,104 kilometers, making it slightly smaller than Earth. Venus has a thick atmosphere composed mainly of carbon dioxide, with clouds of sulfuric acid. The surface temperature on Venus is extremely hot, averaging around 900 degrees Fahrenheit, 475 degrees Celsius, due to the greenhouse effect. This extreme heat makes Venus the hottest planet in our solar system, even hotter than Mercury, the closest planet to the Sun. Venus experiences a runaway greenhouse effect, trapping heat and preventing it from escaping into space. It has a slow retrograde rotation, meaning it rotates in the opposite direction of most other planets, including Earth. Venus rotates on its axis very slowly, taking about 243 Earth days to complete one rotation. Interestingly, Venus's day, one rotation, is longer than its year, one orbit around the Sun, which only takes about 225 Earth days. Venus has no natural satellites or moons. The planet's surface is obscured by thick clouds, making it difficult to observe from space using visible light. Venus's cloud cover reflects sunlight, giving it a bright appearance in the sky and making it the third brightest object after the Sun and the Moon. It is often referred to as the evening star when it appears in the western sky after sunset, and the morning star when it is visible in the eastern sky before sunrise. Venus has been observed and studied by numerous spacecraft, including the Soviet Union's Venera program and NASA's Magellan mission. The surface of Venus is dominated by vast plains, highland regions, and thousands of volcanic features, including large shield volcanoes. Maat Mons is one of the largest volcanoes on Venus, rising over 8 miles, 13 kilometers, above the surrounding plains. Venus has a surface covered in impact craters, indicating its relatively young geology. It also has a complex system of tectonic features, including rift valleys and large highland plateaus. The planet's surface is so inhospitable that no human-made spacecraft has survived for more than a couple of hours on its surface. Venus has a thin crust, and its surface is primarily composed of volcanic basalt rock. The planet's surface pressure is about 92 times that of Earth, equivalent to the pressure found 3,000 feet, 900 meters, underwater. Venus has no significant magnetic field, which contributes to the loss of its atmosphere over time. The planet's thick clouds reflect and scatter sunlight, making it incredibly bright, but preventing a clear view of its surface from space. Venus's atmosphere contains sulfuric acid clouds, which contribute to its high reflectivity. Surface temperatures on Venus vary greatly, with some regions experiencing extreme heat while others are cooler due to altitude differences. The planet's extreme temperatures and atmospheric pressure make it a hostile environment for human exploration. Venus's clouds produce lightning and thunder, similar to storms on Earth. The Soviet Union's Venera 7 mission was the first spacecraft to successfully land on Venus in 1970. Venus's thick atmosphere also results in powerful winds that can reach speeds of up to 200 miles per hour, 322 kilometers per hour. The planet's surface is so hot that it can melt lead, and spacecraft that have landed there have typically survived only a few minutes. The Venus Express mission, launched by the European Space Agency, ESA, studied the planet's atmosphere from 2006 to 2014. The extreme conditions on Venus have led to the development of various robotic missions to study its surface and atmosphere. NASA's Magellan spacecraft used radar to map the surface of Venus, revealing its topography and geological features. Venus has a highly reflective, smooth, and relatively young surface with few impact craters. The planet's surface features include tesserae, which are complex, folded, and deformed terrain. Venus has a highly variable cloud cover with thick layers of clouds composed of sulfuric acid droplets. The clouds on Venus form in layers, with different cloud types at various altitudes in the atmosphere. The planet's atmosphere is primarily composed of carbon dioxide, about 96.5, and traces of nitrogen and other gases. Venus has a superrotational atmosphere, meaning its upper atmosphere rotates faster than its surface. The atmospheric pressure on Venus is so high that it would crush a human body instantly. The concept of terraforming Venus to make it habitable for humans is a popular but highly challenging idea due to its extreme conditions. Venus has been a subject of interest in the search for potential microbial life in its upper cloud layers, where temperatures and pressures are milder. Venus is sometimes referred to as Earth's evil twin due to its similar size and proximity, but radically different conditions. Venus was a target for early space exploration missions, including the Mariner and Venera programs in the 1960s and 1970s. Observations of Venus by telescopes have contributed to our understanding of the nature of the greenhouse effect. Venus's thick clouds make it difficult to observe its surface directly, but radar and infrared imaging have provided valuable insights. The thick clouds of Venus reflect a significant portion of sunlight, contributing to its high albedo, reflectivity. Despite its harsh conditions, Venus remains a fascinating object of study for planetary scientists, providing insights into the potential consequences of extreme greenhouse effects and climate change. Like, share, and subscribe my channel.